Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here. Just want to do this quick video for you guys about a little bit of the off season for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But before I get into this video, I want to let you guys know that Ben Roethlisberger, aka Big Ben, has officially announced his retirement from the National Football League. And you saw it coming, guys. Many of you guys would say, "Oh, well, he's faking his retirement. He's gonna probably get traded." This guy's getting old, and his time was done, and he has officially announced his retirement today. And all I can say is, I'll say it again. Thank you, Ben, for everything you have done for the Steelers franchise. I'm going to miss you. 18 great seasons, 18 unbelievable seasons, and thank you for everything you have done. You will always be my quarterback, and I hope to see you in the Hall of Fame. And Steeler Nation and I are going to miss you. Enjoy your retirement, Big Ben, and the end of the era. That's that. That closes up Ben Roethlisberger's football career, and it's just heartbroken. I'm gonna miss the big guy, but his time has come to an end. And it's time to search for another quarterback, which I'm going to talk about. So basically, what I'm going to talk about is who's going to be our next quarterback now that Ben Roethlisberger is gone. Obviously, there were talks online about Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Hawkins. There were talks about excuse me. Excuse me. There were talks about Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Hoskins fighting for the quarterback spot, but many Steeler fans want Kenny Pickett in the draft. Many people are saying that we should get Aaron Rodgers, we should get Russell Wilson, Derek Carr. One of these. Aaron Rodgers might have played his last game in Green Bay, and then he probably, I don't know, most likely he will stay in Green Bay. We have to wait until what Aaron Rodgers' decision is, but still, the cap space is just unbelievably huge. Do I think we can get Aaron Rodgers? It would be awesome if we can get Aaron Rodgers. Um, but definitely, I would have to see. We have to make some trades if we want to get Aaron Rodgers. I wouldn't mind Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's days in Seattle is probably going to be gone. I wouldn't mind Russell Wilson coming to Pittsburgh. And many people say that Aaron Rodgers might come because he and Mike Tomlin has great Aaron Rodgers and Mike Tomlin have some great history together. But we have to see. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Derek Carr coming to Pittsburgh. Derek Carr's days in Las Vegas, his days when the team was the Oakland Raiders, his days are probably be done, but I don't think he's going to be near retirement, so he still have a couple more years. But I wouldn't mind Derek Carr. There are many Steeler fans saying that we should pick up Jimmy Garoppolo from the 49ers, but I honestly don't like Jimmy. I don't think he's suitable, but he is an option. And the question is, should we go after Kenny Pickett or like a young quarterback in the draft? Like, look, I don't watch college football and all, but I don't want Mason Rudolph. Like, I don't know where all you Steeler fans are coming from with this, but if you have seen this kid play, this kid is horrible. This guy tied with the Lions. The Mason Rudolph isn't the answer. I don't even know if Dwayne Hoskins is the answer. Like, I haven't seen this kid play. Like, I see him get some reps. He ain't bad, but still, I wouldn't be much more confident if we just draft a franchise quarterback like Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo. There were rumors saying that we might grab Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins might be an option for us. There's so many franchise quarterbacks that could come to us, but Steeler fans saying that the all-time favorite in the draft, we have to go after Kenny Pickett. That's the all-time favorite in the draft. Kenny Pickett, I've seen the kid play. I know why people want Kenny Pickett because he has experience playing at Heinz Field. Don't get me wrong. I think he played in Heinz Field in his college days. I think he played in Heinz Field. I don't really follow the Pittsburgh college team, but it is a possible pickup, and we have to think about Juju Smith-Schuster, what his future is with us. There's rumors that Juju Smith-Schuster might be getting traded. Joe Hayden might get traded. All these players are free agents. Especially, look, I talked about Terrell Edmonds that I want this guy gone. I want this guy gone. This guy can't tackle for shit. He can't cover for shit. Um, we have to see if Mingham Fitzpatrick's gonna return. Most likely he will. Joe Hayden is an option to trade. Joe Hayden most likely will be gone. Joe Hayden's future with us is questionable. Um, obviously, and I heard rumors that Cameron Hayward might be coming to age and might be retiring. I don't know. Obviously, these players, this O line needs to be fixed. We definitely come drafts, like, oh yeah, especially the situation with the offseason. Our defensive coordinator, Keith Butler, has officially retired. There's no mistake that was a surprise because our defense was horrible this year. And we're still looking. I believe we're still looking for a defensive coordinator. I heard that um, we already found a defensive coordinator to replace Keith Butler, but I don't remember his name. But we're still looking, I guess. But Keith Butler has announced his retirement as defensive coordinator. There's no doubt about this. This offense is just. I mean, this defense was just ferocious. The rush defense was horrible. The defense, like, Terrell Edmonds couldn't cover for shit. Joe Hayden got like murdered on a couple routes a couple seasons. Just our secondary got just totally murdered. Terrell Edmonds is a bum. I want him gone. I want Terrell Edmonds gone. And there's just a lot of off season. We definitely need probably a new wide receiver because Juju Smith-Schuster might leave the team. He came back for one last game because he was dealing with an injury, and he wanted to be with Big Ben one last time. Kudos to him for doing that. But his future, his contract is still questionable. He might get traded to another team. He might. I don't know. I don't think Juju Smith-Schuster is going to retire. Hell no. He's probably just going to get traded. He just dropped too many passes this year. The past year and this season. I would say this season instead of year. What the fuck? But that's something we have to look into. Definitely the O line. Look, Najee Harris is going to be the future for this team, and we need a O line that can protect the quarterback, whoever it's going to be. Even if it's Mason Rudolph, even if it's someone, Dwayne Hoskins, even if it's a third quarterback, we don't know who we're going to grab, but the O line needs work. We definitely need to grab an O line or a center, or we need to grab an O line in the draft. Like, this is just. And our GM has announced his retirement as well. Kevin Colbert, he said he's probably most likely going to retire after the draft. So we have to see what the draft picks are. I say go out. This O-line needs to be fixed. So grab an O-line in the draft. Grab a wide receiver. Grab a couple quarterbacks, please. Like, we don't know if Kenny Pickett's actually coming. I'm sure. Look, I don't watch college football, but I'm sure there's great talent in the drafts. Many say that the 2023 draft is going to have a lot of good quarterbacks coming from college. And look, I'll say this again, that I just feel like maybe we should just draft a quarterback in like Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Derek Carr. Look at the Patriots. They got Mac Jones, and look what happened. They had success despite maybe they got their ass kicked by the Bills in the playoff, but still. I don't know if we should go after Kenny Pickett. I mean, like, it's an option. Kenny Pickett is a good option, but we don't know if we're going to grab him because he's not a first round pick. I think he's like more of a round 3, a later round pick. I think he's later pick. I think he's in like a later round for a pick, but we most likely will have to like grab a quarterback in a later round first. We definitely need the O-line to get work, and we don't know who our new defensive coordinator is going to be. Like I said, I think we already hired a new defensive coordinator. I'm not sure. And the question is, Mike Tomlin, is he going to keep Matt Canada? Matt Canada's play calling was ferocious this season. It's just, should we fire Matt Canada? That's the question. He just started being an offensive coordinator this season, but the play calling is just, it was just horrible. it's just bad. Dumpster fire, whatever you want to call it, but is Matt Canada still the answer? This season, he pretty much was Randy Fittner 2.0. Like, just. And Mike Tomlin coaching days might be over. I can probably see him like 1 or 2 more years, and he's probably going to retire or get fired. Mike Tomlin his he just plays down to competition. Look, Steeler fans are going to say, "Oh, keep Mike Tomlin. He can win a Super Bowl. He has done it before." He has never had a losing season, but we are now the team in the AFC North that hasn't won a playoff. We have become the Cincinnati Bengals, people. We haven't won a playoff game since 2016. That's probably going to be like, we're the new Bengals now. The Bengals won their first playoff game. Congratulations, by the way. And look, we're the last dog that hasn't won a playoff game since 2016. That's my opinion. I think Mike Tomlin has maybe, I don't know, 1 more year in him, and then he's probably going to either get fired or retired. But don't get me wrong, I would not be surprised if Mike Tomlin gets fired. All the shit that he pulled this year, all the stupid ass time management and just playing down the competition and not playing right, I don't see it, man. I think we're probably going to get we're definitely going to get a brand new coach for the next couple of years. Maybe next year we're going to get a new coach. Probably the year after that. I don't know. But Mike Tomlin's coaching years I can definitely see coming to an end. I don't know if Matt Canada wants to continue to be offensive coordinator, he needs to get his head so far out of his ass and then get his head in the game, because the play calling this season for him it's just awful, man. Matt Canada's play calling was awful. It just really is. But that's the off season that I want to see. Like the O-line needs to work. The O-line needs to be changed, because we need to have the O-line protect quarterbacks. Look, Najee Harris, like I said, this kid is unbelievable. Look, we lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, but he had an unbelievable rookie season, breaking 1,000 rushing yards or something. This Najee Harris is a beast. This kid is great. We just have to have a good O-line that can give him openings to run the ball. He can make plays. Najee Harris is the most determined player that I've ever seen on this offense. His offense was horrible. Najee Harris doesn't give up. He's determined. I love this kid. Despite losing to the Kansas City Chiefs, Najee Harris had an unbelievable rookie season. That's just how it is. And don't get me wrong, this man deserves Defensive Player of the Year. G.J. fucking Watt. He needs to fucking win Defensive Player of the Year. This guy is a beast. Signing that $12 million contract, Defensive Player of the Year, no doubt about it. This guy is great. I love him. He's a beast. And that's why he is going to be representing in a Pro Bowl this year again. So anyways, that's what I'm about to say. I have nothing else to say about this. Definitely, look, thank you, Ben, for all you have done. Now the quarterback situation has become just hard for us now. Is Mason Rudolph going to start? Hopefully not. I fucking don't like the kid. He's garbage. Is Dwayne Hawkins good enough to start? I don't know. Are we going to grab a franchise quarterback and like Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Jimmy Garoppolo, Derek Carr, or whatever? Kirk Cousins, are we going to grab one of those guys, or we're going to go after a young quarterback in the draft? We have to wait and see. But anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Big Ben, I'm going to miss you. Thank you, number 7, for everything you have done. 18 great seasons, man. It's unbelievable. Enjoy your retirement. I am Bruin Steele, and I am out.